If you're watching this, then probably you're either younger than me or older than me and want some advice from a young one. Well, my friends, you are in the right place. Hey people of the internet, my name is Leon and today I will be giving you some life advice from a 17-year-old. I believe that this is my first video on this YouTube channel, so if you do end up liking this content and my videos in general, please do make sure to subscribe and also leave this video a like. But anyways, let's get right into the video. First of all, I'm guessing that a lot of you people watching this video are out of school age. No digging. But my first piece of advice is about school. Now, I will be honest, I did not have the greatest of time at school. In fact, I stand corrected. School was horrible for me. I won't lie, not all of it was my fault. I did get bullied and I wasn't exactly in a grammar school in the middle of some really affluent, nice area. There was things that happened that were out of my control. The first of which being revision and exam stress. I'm gonna say this now, don't feel too stressed out to revise or too pressured to revise. Now I'm sure that all you year 11s and year 10 get enough from your teachers, but teachers don't normally relate too much to younger people. And not to sound nerdy, but revising is better when you want to do it at your own level, as opposed to not wanting to do it but being forced to do it. And on a more relaxed note, not revising isn't going to make you instantly fail or drop grades. I also used to be a really big perfectionist, which added on unnecessary stress, but if you can control that, then you will do really well. My second piece of advice on this subtopic is don't compare yourself to your classmates. This is something that I look back on a lot and thinking, well, what the hell was I thinking? Yeah, that did not look good. A lot of my classmates in particular wore tracksuits and sportswear, and compared to my normally casual wear, it did not look well compared to other people. So I changed my wardrobe, and for a long time I only wore branded sportswear, and yeah, let's be real, that did not look good on me. But when you leave school and go into college, you realise that fitting in doesn't always help in the long run. College celebrates individuality, so my main advice is, be yourself, and who cares if you like something different or more nerdy or more niche? Because if you want to have nerdy interests and hobbies, then screw the others, have those interests. If you like a certain thing, then you know what, that's great for you, because in college, not many people care, if any. So to summarize all that, don't feel too pressured about school, and when you leave school, you can be a lot more of yourself, so don't try and hinder that whilst you're in school. My second piece of advice comes from free time and ambitions. I think if you have a dream or an ambition or something that you want to do, then you should do it. If there's one thing that I regret a lot looking back at my childhood, it's not going after my dreams and giving up on them. Think about it this way. If you really want to do something, then you should do it and not look back. A little bit of backstory here. I used to have an old YouTube channel which I made videos on, and I ended up giving up on that channel because it wasn't really getting the results I wanted to see. But now I deeply regret that, seeing that I quit the channel and ended up back in the same place. The point that I'm trying to make up here is don't give up, because you will most likely just stay in the same place. And if you need to take a step back to move forward, then so be it. Life is it's kind of like the Nike motto. Just do it. If you're stuck on finding a passion or what you want to do with your life, then start off with the things that give you happiness. Think about the type of content you consume, the type of hobbies you like, the things you'd like to talk about or think about. Start there. Have a deep think about that to yourself on what you want to do with yourself, and have that creative drive and motivation to get out and do something. Trust me on this one, because this could prove to be a huge springboard in your life. My final piece of advice on life today is going to sound really cringy and cheesy, but hear me out on this one, because it might just be the most important piece of advice on this video today. And that is, just be a kind and respectful person. I grew up surrounded by a lot of negativity through school and social media, and in some ways, even people around me. Especially recently, social media has become a lot more prevalent with negativity. Rage baiting is, very common. I think it was like a word of the year or something. And it's just in general risen a lot in society with the things going on currently right now in the world. And as someone who was surrounded by negativity, as I said before, I was bullied. It really does have a negative effect on your self-esteem, on your self-confidence, on a lot of things mental in your brain. And those things still affect me to this day, as with a lot of other people who end up getting bullied. Now, I'm not saying that to try and draw the sympathy card from you guys as an audience, but I'm trying to say that to inspire and motivate you to be a little bit more positive. Just be kind, be respectful to people you know, people who you don't know, people you've never met before. Just be kind and be respectful. Respecting someone, no matter what they are or who they are or where they're from, it takes up no energy and it's just going to make you feel better about yourself. So yeah, just smile at someone, show respect for someone. No, be kind, hold a door open for a stranger. Be kind and respectful no matter what. That's the message I'm trying to say here. And over time, you'll find that you'll start being kinder and more respectful to yourself because it's more normalized in here, in your mindset. Now, that is the end of this video, people. And I really do hope you learned a lot about in this video and maybe some things that I regret and you could implement in your life. If you do want to see more content like this, then please do let me know. And if you did like this video, then please do like it and subscribe to this channel. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful for all of you. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.